Bands and artists. You know what happens to us that makes us fail in the small club circuit? Because you know probably that most bands die in the small clubs. My first band certainly did. Years and years of schlepping it out in the small clubs and then finally going, it's not working. And when we don't progress, we just eventually quit. We kind of have to. And it usually happens in the small club circuit if you don't have your shit together. Okay. Well, here's part of it. It's called the big dream, and it's what sort of levels most bands. And it's because we have all of us, been on Ellen and Oprah's couch chatting and Letterman, and we've been diving into the audiences at Wembley Stadium and playing Lollapalooza and killing it for 3,000 people a night in our imaginations. That's what we do. That's the placebo that keeps us alive, and it's really important to imagine that stuff, envision that awesomeness. You have to have that. It's the positive thinking that drives us. But it is only a placebo because the big dream requires no courage. It's just an imagination. It's just having an idea and doing nothing with it. I can tell you right now that I want to build a space shuttle. That's fine, but if I don't implement it, it's not worth anything. I can say anything I want. That's the problem with us artists, is we have the big dream and it stays there. What we need are goals. We need to build the pulley system that takes us up the mountain. We need to build the staircase that allows us to get to the big dream. We think too big, and we need to start thinking about details. You need to start thinking about your master plan, your target audience and how to reach them, how to be on social media effectively, how to take every potential fan and make them into a true fan, so it's a slow build. What we do is the very opposite. We have the big dream in mind, and then we are looking around at the bottom of the mountain for the teleportation system, or worse than that, we're just hoping that Rick Rubin stumbles over our record in the street and then skyrockets us, jetpacks us off to superstardom. It doesn't happen that way. This is the business part of the creative that we're all afraid of, because it takes a lot of work, a lot of hustle, and it's totally uncertain. So take the big dream and have it and be amazing in that idea. Have the big vision, talk about it all the time, but start to plan. There's got to be a plan step by step to the big dream. It can't just happen by hope. That's what will kill you in the small club circuit right now. It's not hope. It's engineering, it is planning, it is strategy, and it is attacking those ideas one by one. When one fails, just do the next. When that one fails, do the next. Then it starts to work, and then you're moving. Those are the bands that get out of the small clubs into the bigger clubs. Now you're playing for 1,000 people a night. That's what you want. The big dream is not enough. It requires no courage. Get your balls together, be courageous, destroy the stage, and leave no one alive.